So, if you've been looking into AI tools for starting an online business on a budget, the good news is that you do not need the giant AI stack just to run a basic online business. So in this video, I'm going to show you the simple way I think about AI tools based on the actual business jobs you need to get done. If you're just starting out with an online business, or if you're getting distracted by all the shiny AI tools out there, and yes, I'm guilty too, this is the one mistake you can avoid. Do not start with the tool. Instead, start with the job. So, rather than showing you a giant list of software, let's work through the main jobs that most basic online businesses need AI tools to help with. The first job is thinking and planning. And I don't mean replacing your thinking, I mean supporting it. This is where AI tools is useful as a thinking partner, especially when your ideas are scattered across notes, tabs, saved videos, and half-finished plans. Most business owners spend a surprising amount of time trying to clarify things like, what problem should I solve? Who am I trying to help? What content should I create? And how should I explain what I do? And this is where conversational AI tools can be useful. Tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini can act almost like a thinking partner. You can brainstorm ideas, challenge assumptions, organize messy thoughts, explore different approaches. But here's something important. The quality of the output still depends heavily on the quality of the thinking. AI can help you think better. And if you're just starting out, one tool in this category is usually enough. You don't need 5 different AI assistants, although you can, but you will quickly get distracted again. So pick one, learn it well, and use it consistently. If you find another tool works better for you, of course you can try that out. But it's important to keep your focus and not let yourself be distracted. So the second job is creating content. Most online businesses need some way to communicate their ideas clearly enough that the right person understands the value. And that matters for humans first, but it also matters for search and AI search, because your spoken words often become the transcript that platforms can understand. That might be YouTube videos, emails, blog posts, LinkedIn posts, website copy. So AI can help speed up parts of that process. For example, you can use it to create a first draft, generate ideas, improve your structure, or help you overcome a blank page. And I've discovered that really helps me a lot. It helps me to brainstorm with a tool like ChatGPT instead of just staring at a blank page. But this is also where many people run into trouble. They start publishing content that sounds exactly like AI. Generic, over-polished, a little bit robotic. The goal isn't to sound like AI, of course. Rather, it's to sound more like yourself, but with less effort. The most effective content still contains your own experiences, your observations, and your unique perspective. AI can help you organize the message. You still provide the meaning. The third job is capturing information. This includes client calls, coaching sessions, team meetings, research conversations, and even your own video transcripts. If useful information is only sitting in your head or buried inside a recording, it's very hard to reuse later. You know that feeling, scratching around, looking inside your computer, looking at every folder or file, searching. You know the story, right? And this is where meeting transcription and note taking tools can be extremely useful. Tools like Nota, Otter, Fireflies AI, and similar platforms can record conversations, create transcripts, and generate summaries. So instead of trying to remember everything afterwards, you can focus on the conversation itself. Then review the key points later. This category can save you more time than you would expect. It can become a follow up email, a checklist, a lead magnet, a blog post, a help article, or clearer answer for someone searching later. Information that isn't captured usually disappears. The fourth job is building systems. Now, this is where I personally enjoy spending time. I like exploring workflows, automations, templates, and ways of making repetitive tasks easier. But this is also where I think many businesses get distracted because automation videos can make it seem as though everyone needs sophisticated systems. The reality is that if you're still trying to get your first customers, your first sales, or your first content strategy working consistently, you probably don't need a complicated automation stack just yet. A simple process done consistently is often far more valuable than a sophisticated process nobody uses. For example, a simple system could be record a video, publish it on YouTube, turn the clean transcript into a short blog post, and link to one useful download. And when the time is right, tools such as automation platforms, CRMs, and workflow systems can become useful. But don't feel pressured to build systems just yet. And this brings me to something I've had to watch in myself as well. It's very easy to spend weeks researching tools, but very little time thinking about the type of business you're actually trying to build. Some people naturally enjoy creating content, others enjoy teaching, others enjoy consulting with others, and others enjoy building systems or apps or funnels, etc. And to be honest, I fall into the latter group. It's also important to note that different business models often require different tools. That's one reason why copying someone else's tool stack rarely works. Because you're often copying tools that support their strengths, not yours. The better starting point is understanding how you naturally prefer to work. Then choosing tools that support that way of working. So, If you ever feel overwhelmed by AI tools, here's the simple version. Think about the job first, then choose the tool, and try to create outputs you can reuse. A transcript, a summary, a checklist, a blog post, or a simple visual map. And in reality, most online businesses only need a few core capabilities: help with thinking, help with content, help with capturing information, help with systems when necessary. Your specific business may need other things like a website, an email list, a checkout page, or a scheduling tool for bookings. But from an AI tool perspective, these four jobs cover most of what you'll encounter. The reality check is you do not need every new tool that appears this week. You need tools that help you do meaningful work more effectively. I've also created a simple AI tool stack map that go with this video, so you can quickly match the tool to the business job before adding another app to your list. And if you're currently trying to figure out what type of online business might fit you best, I've also created a free assessment called TrueLane. It's designed to help you explore the kinds of business models and activities that may align more naturally with your strengths and working style. This is a practical starting point for thinking about where your business efforts might be best focused. You'll find a link below if you'd like to explore that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.